Hey everybody, welcome back. 3XL Dave here, posing as the Queen of England. And yes, the Queen, because we are still running hereditary rule. So this is the Earth1000AD scenario. At the beginning we deleted 11 of the 17 civs that the game starts with, and are just playing with these 6 that you see here. We're at war with Saladin right now, but it's a mixed bag. The biggest problem here is Saladin's navy has, for one thing, wiped out galleons that we needed to transport troops from over here. So that's a problem. And so I've been thinking about whether to continue this war. Let me just see what he wants for peace. He's probably going to say, give us Casablanca back. Yeah, so, I think not. Alright, I don't want to do that. But, so he feels like he has the upper hand right now. And when that changes, then, we can make peace. And then I think maybe the thing to do is try to regroup and then go after China, because we've got to stop them from getting a culture victory. Recall that there are only these 3 victory conditions enabled in this particular custom game here. So we're going to need more frigates and galleons, so let's get them going someplace. Let's see, Marseille, when you finish the SAM, give me a frigate and 2 galleons. And then Portugal, yeah, Portugal, give me boats. Do you have a dry dock? Yes. Okay, so forget about these land units for the moment, or I guess finish this artillery, and then frigates and 2 galleons, and then in some other places just some frigates. York, okay, let's stick a frigate in there. One thing about this city manager that I don't like is, so you press the hammers button so that you can, and then if you press it again, it'll put the most productive cities at the top. But then as soon as you do something with a city, like okay, Bristol, let's say Berlin, say we put a frigate in there, then it scrambles the order again instead of keeping it like that. Some of you may know a way that I can prevent that from happening, but anyway, I find that annoying. Okay, heal unless we have already done airstrikes on this turn. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here they are right here. I thought that they were, I thought that they were killed by these frigates here. Okay, if that's the case, then we really don't need the extra galleons here. So in Marseille, forget about the galleons. And also in Portugal. Was it Portugal? Yeah. Okay, maybe we don't need galleons after all. But more frigates won't hurt, because Saladin just keeps coming with frigates and ships of the line. I am looking forward to steam power. When we start building levies, that will help tremendously. Alright, I think I'm going to wait until we have 6 units there to to transport more troops. Okie doke. More units. Azatlan. So this city over here is called Sake. You probably wonder, since I've been changing names of cities, why I didn't rename Azatlan to Chicago, right? It's right there on Lake Michigan. But I guess just because I remember where it is. That's usually the point of renaming the cities, so I can remember where they are. Okay. Hit them with artillery. Ooh, 66%. Don't you just love artillery? They are so awesome. When you have an opponent like this who can build a gazillion units, we're greatly outnumbered, and yet with these artillery they just can't muster the strength to actually retake the city. It's good. It's very good. Okay, 95%. How about the cannon? Yes. Now, kill some of these units. Boom. Boom. Now he has so few units there that we can actually count them. What is that, 9? Only 9 there. Make that 5. Nice. Here he comes with some more. So what do you think now, Saladin? You still feel the same way? Give us back Casablanca? No. Okay, he's actually... Alright. So he'll give us gold per turn. Well, viewers, what do you think? I'm inclined to go ahead and make peace for now and just be content with Casablanca. I think his navy is going to continue to harass us. I want to get levies built, which will greatly increase unit production and so forth. And I guess we really got to think about China. So, we accept. And he's got 17 gold per turn. Hey, I know you want some delicious corn. Yes. Okay. Good, good. So, I think now what we want to do with these airships is, so we actually have open borders with China. So let's move the airships over here and take a look at what he's got going on. So they're in Dongjing. Well, he has Choco News. I'm sure he's got more than that someplace, though. What's happening over here at Lin'an? Oh, you can't... Wait, what did I... Oops. What happened there? I thought I was just relocating it. Yeah, okay. Okay, he's got riflemen. Still no match for our artillery SAM combination, but he also will, have lots and lots of units like Saladin. Then we have the extra hassle dealing with him of having to go halfway around the world. So we have a great general there, huh? Wow, we've already got one in transit, correct? Yeah, we have 2 of them. And then here's one here. So another great general to move to Azatlan, perhaps? Let's see. Yep. So we'll take you over there as well. On just on one of these galleons. So off you go. I suppose we should still have that frigate escorted. Our units in America over here, we could just turn towards Sake over there and capture it. So you stop. Is there another one on the way from Aztec City? No? Okay. These units, go ahead and go to join that guy. Alright, the galleons, let's just put them in London for the moment. But the frigate, we want to, you know what, let's send the frigate through our Panama Canal, so to speak. Panama or Inca, either one. Okay. And go into the Pacific. Let's explore the Pacific and find the fastest way to get to China. Does China have open borders with Peter? Probably. Oh, they in fact have a defensive pact. Oh, great. So that means if we go after China, we're going to have to deal with Peter as well. Which means we're going to have defenses in Scandinavia and in Europe here to fend him off, while the main part of our army is over here in China. So what are the three cultural centers again for China? They are Dongjing, Linan, and Yanjing. So they are, okay, this city over here, the capital, and Yanjing to the north. And those are the three that we really need to take out. I suppose I think Linan probably should be the first target which we can hit by coast. Now we have fission and rocketry, so can't we build nukes now with uranium? Let me see here. Tactical nukes. You need uranium, you need the Manhattan Project. I think you also need rocketry. It doesn't, yeah, you need rocketry as well. We have all that. So we could actually go after China with nukes. And we surely have uranium, right? Someplace. There's uranium over there, but do we have a source already? We have one somewhere. So we're already getting uranium somewhere, and I don't see oh, okay, over here. That's a fort, though, right? Requires a mine. Well, we're getting it somewhere. That's the point. Okay. So you know what? Maybe we should go ahead and build the Manhattan Project. Do we want to build it there, though? I think maybe we should just build units in Azatlan because we're going to have two great generals settled there. So let's build Manhattan Project in Aztec City. Now, do we want to take time to build the ironworks someplace? York is a cultural city. I don't really want to build it there. Portugal, maybe? Berlin, even? Let's do Portugal. Berlin has a great general settled there, so... Okay. Who knows, maybe we'll pop a great engineer someplace, even though we have very few engineer specialists around. Okay. Now, you want to be a vassal. That changes things, right? So right now he has a defensive pact with China. And as my vassal, if I declare war on China, what does that mean? It just means the pact is broken, right? Because my vassal can't declare war on me. So again, I don't like taking on voluntary vassals. One of the things about that is it causes like in diplomacy, it causes a -1 or -2 from everybody who say, we're worried about our rivals becoming your vassals. But who do we have to please at this point? Nobody. We don't need to please Saladin or China. We're going to go after China. So, seems like the right thing to do. Take on Peter as a vassal, and that way he will be our ally in the war that only we know is coming. Okay, now, let's see. I would love to have your 11 gold per turn. How about some hit musicals? Oh, whoops. Yes, you'll love it. Alright. Okay, these units. Let's go over here and take sake. It'll give us another source of uranium. Is there a river running south of that city? Let me see here. Is that... Yeah, that is a river to the south of the city, right? So, but from here we're good. Yeah. So right there. I guess all these troops just healing here is fine. Okay, China, do you have big old stacks of troops someplace? What's going on over here? How about Nanjing? Have you got troops there? Not really. Have you got troops over to the west someplace? Not really. Okay. Should we just go for a library here as they wish? Let's go ahead and do a barracks, then a library. So here's our great general. Drop you off right there. And I guess we can leave these boats over here. So China's got riflemen, but They don't seem to have a bunch of them right now. Or maybe they do somewhere. Okay, what do you got going on over here? Musketmen. I don't see that he has a big old army anywhere. Not yet, anyway. Is there anybody that he really dislikes? Let's see. China. What do we want to look at, the row or the column? I always forget. The column? Okay. Cautious towards Saladin. Cautious with Wang Khan. So there's nobody that he really hates. So I don't know if he's plotting war against anybody.
You would make a ship sail against the winds and currents by lighting a bonfire under her deck? I have no time for such nonsense.
Let's go ecology next. So, what was I just thinking? Oh, yeah. So, levees now, we'll build those wherever we can. They are awesome. Okay. So, extra hammer and all of the river tiles. And that's okay. So the center needs to be the center of the city needs to be bordering a river. Not the case here, but in so many of our cities that is the case. And so we will build lots of levees. Okay, build a levee before you finish the laboratory. Definitely a levee here. Levee in Marseille. Levee, okay, finish the artillery, then build a levee, and then get back to the SAMs. Levee here. Levee here. I guess you can finish the market first. Can't build one there. Levee in Kolomoki when you finish the SAM. Levee in Azatlan. And then back to the SAMs. Can't build one there or there. Okay. Finish the forge, then do a levee. Levee in Panama. Okay, let's do a forge first, then a levee. Casablanca is not Riverside. Bristol. Okay. So, we've put in all the levees that we can. Aztec City says we want a library. Yeah, sure. After you finish Manhattan Project. We found coal. That's good. Okay, well, we've been looking around here in China, and we're not finding lots and lots of troops. So, we'll just, see, take a look over here again. Now, what's going on there beside Yanjing? I see a rifleman. Just a single rifleman. Couple of riflemen there. Okay, so he doesn't seem to have a huge army anywhere that we can tell. Let's just go ahead and put our airships to sleep for the moment. Should we do that? Or what? Yeah. Okay, frigate. I guess we don't really need you to go anywhere right now. Or you. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we can't actually get our frigates out of the Mediterranean right now because of this tile right here. General's going to Azatlan. Settle. And this frigate is just fine here for the moment. So, submarines to carry tactical nukes would be good. So what do we need for submarines? And what can we do for culture here besides temple? Nothing. So, go ahead and do a lighthouse and a granary here. That stack is ready. Just put you to sleep for now. And you as well. And there's the other great general. Also going to Azatlan. And, okay, I guess I can leave them here also. You're fine for the moment. Yeah, so for submarines, what do you need? Let's see. Whoops, where are we? Wait, top? Okay. Submarine, you need radio. Radio and uranium will do it. So our first strike against Kinshi may not be, or Chinshi, may not be with nukes. And if he doesn't have a huge army anywhere, it won't really be necessary. Nukes are fun, but, you know, just 2 longbowmen there. Shouldn't be a problem. Another general to Azatlan. And settle. Okay, I think we'll just, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to bombard because the artillery probably won't get killed, but I don't really want to risk it, and we should easily be able to take the city with SAMs. Boom. Do we want to call this Sake? Let's call it James Bay. Build a theater. You can stay here for now. You head over there. These two are fine right here. You're good. Alright, so failing getting the getting transports soon, we probably need more galleons. Pick up our units in Casablanca and new units that we're producing. Chances are they will travel via the Panama Canal to come over here to China, and we will declare war and hit and capture Linan first. So if we take out one of his cultural centers and can hold it, he would have to develop a third city. So if he only has 2 cultural centers, then it puts him way behind. And of course, if if our army is much stronger than him at that point, we can take additional cities over there in China. Wipe him out of the culture game. Now we don't know how Saladin's doing on culture, so once we do that, we may find that Saladin has, is also, got 3 good cities, and then we'll have to deal with him again. But our plan at this point is to muster a nice army to capture Linan. So, hope you will come back for that. Thanks for watching.